Today is the opening day for youth deer season here in Missouri, and Jeremiah took some of the kids out this morning. Caden actually shot a deer, and they came back in, gave it some time to lay down, and now they're out looking for it. So Bo and I are going to go out and see if we can find the kids and Jeremiah. Right? I tell you, I have never felt hotter. I'm wearing one of these babies.
Well, we have a recovery, so that's good. It was a tracking job. It took us, how far do you think we tracked it?
16, 17. A mile?
No, not a mile. Probably about 4 or 5 acres.
Down.
Wow. Alright, Caden. How'd it go down?
We were sitting there in the newsstand that we built, and Dad stood up to look around, and me and Dad saw him at the same time. We just saw his antlers at first, then he walked into the field, and he was in the view to shoot, but then he turned straight, and Dad said to shoot him whenever I had the right shot, and when he was facing me, I shot him right here.
Very cool. How many points does he have?
8. He's a good 8 winner.
And he has ear that's
You got a bladed
chipped.
G2.
What does that mean?
So you see the
Yeah.
double, the G2 is bladed. It's got
Yeah.
with a kicker on it. So,
Alright.
it's nice.
I'll take your word for that. I don't know what that means.
He didn't pick my arm. I got nothing. I don't have anything. He didn't pick out my eye.
So I guess I forgot to tell you all that Rachel had 5 kittens. And they're so sweet. Their eyes are opening now. Their eyes are open. Gorgeous. So sweet. Alright, so these Welsummers keep getting out of our big coop. They were the ones, along with our Moran, these were the ones that were in our breeding coop up in the front yard. But for the winter, we decided to move them all in with one flock just to make it easier for us. But they keep getting out, so we need to round them up and clip their wings. They keep flying over the fence. Try to catch them. So go on that side of them and bring them up this way. Don't walk right by them. Go by the tree. Go around them. Go get on the other side of them and bring them this way. Yep, walk them up this way. You think we can catch them? They're pretty fast. Stop. Okay. You're just gonna put them in there? Oh, that's a good idea. So cutting a chicken's wings doesn't hurt it. There's no nerves in the ends of these wings. It's just a measure of protection so that they stay where they're supposed to. They don't get out of the fence and get up in the trees or get attacked by coyotes or something out here. They need to be able to stay in the coop where they're protected. So we've cut about half of their wing off, but like I said, it doesn't hurt them or anything. And now she won't be able to fly out. Alright, so you see behind me, the chickens are pecking at the carcass of the deer that we got this weekend that Caden harvested over the weekend on youth season. We took out all the meat that we were able to for our family, and then we threw the carcass into the chicken pen where they've been pecking at it and eating it over the course of a couple of days now. That's a really great source of free protein for our chickens, especially now as the days are getting colder and there's less bugs and things for them to forage for. They're starting to kind of go through a molt and we're not getting as many eggs, so this will definitely help them as far as that's concerned, to give them that kind of nutrition that they need to be able to keep producing eggs through the winter. So I know that you might be thinking that's kind of weird or gross or maybe even kind of cruel, but I mean, obviously the deer is deceased, it's not gonna hurt it anymore. Those chickens and these chickens have been feasting on this carcass for a couple days now, and that's just gonna break down and again improve our soil, help to bring in more life in terms of bugs and things that will eventually come back in the spring. It'll help enrich the soil for next year's planting. It all is just a nice cycle of life, and that's what we enjoy doing here on the farm, is participating in that and utilizing that to the best of our ability. When they need something in their diet, they will totally go after it. And a deer carcass provides a lot of protein for them, especially during the molting stage or times when they need to, when they're producing eggs, and they absolutely love it. And I love that we were able to provide this food source for them from what might have just been thrown away.
Let's just play with Cutie and here.
Okay. Hey, come here. Let's talk about Cutie here. Hey, Cutie. So, you want to tell everybody what we decided about Cutie?
Yep.
What?
So we're not going to put him on Christmas, we're going to keep him forever.
Yes, we are. Are you happy about that? So we decided, and a lot of you guys commented on our last couple of videos about Cutie, our turkey that that Jep saved from butchering day. We had talked about keeping it, letting him grow bigger, and then harvesting him for Christmas. But I mean, as soon as that video was over, I think we all kind of decided that we just wanted to keep Cutie because he's such a fun little turkey, and we all kind of have grown attached to him. So Cutie is saved. He's gotten a full pardon, and he's just gonna be our pet turkey, I guess.
Yep.
Yep. Jeff's pretty happy. So Cutie is pardoned, and he's just gonna have a great life here at ArrowRidge.
Yep.
All right. What do we say at the end of our videos?
Thanks for coming along with us today. See you next time. Yes.
Ow! Hey!
Guess what?
Be nice. That hurt.
He was trying to give you a kiss.
Oh, really? Well,
Yep.
this kiss is hurt.
Yep. I know. Because chickens and turkeys don't know how to give a kiss.
They don't have any lips, do they?
Yep.